everybody, it's Krista, and it's also day 13 of our toothbrush talks. Are you ready to get started on your brushing? Sure, go. Okay, let's start with today's Advent item. I am going to tell you the lyrics of 2 songs with this Advent word missing, and let's see if you can figure out what it is. Okay, do you want to build a, or Frosty the, okay, was that too easy? You're right. Do you want to build a snowman or Frosty the snowman? Good job. Well done, everybody. That was an easy Advent item. I'm glad that you played along. Is there another Christmassy sort of song or wintry song that has snowman in the title? Can't think of one right now, but maybe you have, and you could hum along while you're brushing your teeth while we talk about today's toothbrush talk. So today, let me start by asking you if you can think of 3 things that make you feel really happy. You should probably already have them off the top of your head because they're things that you love to do and you love to think about them, so you already have those 3 things. For me, 3 things that I can tell you that make me really happy. Number 1, Disney World. Number 2, musicals. Number 3, dancing. All those 3 things make me really, really happy. But there's things that happen in my everyday life that also make me happy that I don't think about all the time. And in fact, sometimes I don't think about that it's really great that I have those things, and then I might not be thankful for them. You know, there's an expression, a group of words that go together that mean forgetting to be thankful or sort of not remembering that you're lucky to have those things. And the expression is called taking for granted. Have you ever heard of that expression before? So I want you to know that as someone who is a little older than you, that I notice that there's some things that people who are your age, for the most part, take for granted. Like, did you know when I was your age, there was no such thing as watching an entire show with episodes back to back to back just at the click of a button? We didn't have Netflix and we didn't have Disney Plus. We just had television shows and they came on once a week. And if I wanted to watch The Cosby Show, then I had to wait until Thursday night at 8 o'clock. And I could only watch it on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. But you guys have access to movies and songs and TV shows and all kinds of things like the internet. You just have access to all this information just at the click of the button. When I was your age, I didn't have that. And I really think that you guys take for granted how special it is to have all of that sort of thing. Now, someone who didn't take things for granted in her life was Mary, Jesus' mother. You know, we talked before about the story when Mary went to visit her cousin, Elizabeth. Mary was excited to stay with Elizabeth and tell her that she was pregnant. But Elizabeth was also pregnant and excited to share that with Mary. And when Mary finds out that Elizabeth is also pregnant, she reacted this way. She began to sing. And if you go to the book of Luke, you could see the whole song that Mary sang. And I hope that you would read that together with your family. In her song, Mary praises God for how amazing He is and all the incredible things that He's done for her people, but also for her, and that she's very humble about all that God has done for her. You see, everything that we have, everything that we've ever been given is provided to us by God. He takes care of us. The Bible talks about God being the one who created all of the colors and even provides food for the wild animals in the world. And if God, is responsible for the beautiful colors of wildflowers and providing food for simple creatures like birds, then wouldn't He also give those things and more to human beings. That's why we always have to remember that God is our provider, and to not take for granted the things that we have in our lives. And I'm not just talking about stuff that we have. That's great too. New clothes, nice bed, a beautiful house, going to school where it's safe, we have friends, we have a lovely family. That's not stuff, right? We have safety. We have love. We come from a beautiful church community, and God has provided all of those things too. Here's what I want you to do tonight. I want you to write a list of 10 things. I want you to count your blessings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want you to write down 10 things that you know that God has provided to you, and I want you to thank Him for every single one. Have a good night.